Since its founding as a company town in the 1880s, Pullman has stood at the crossroads of American urban history as a pioneering example of urban planning and witness to the Pullman Porters, Pullman strike, and the rise and decline of heavy industry. But the residents of Pullman are building for a new era, seen in bold relief at Pullman Park, the 180-acre site of the former Ryerson Steel. Chicago Neighborhood Initiatives, backed by U.S. Bank, is the site's developer.
We really didn't have a preconceived idea of what we wanted to do. So we took about a year and did a series of focus groups and community meetings and design charrettes to get people's opinions about what could happen here.
We had numerous, probably 70, 80 community meetings. It really took a lot before we even got to the point where we put the first shovel in the ground. We wanted to make sure that the community's voices were heard as far as what they wanted to see in the area.
The community identified fresh food and other retail, recreation space, job creation, and affordable housing. CNI couldn't address all at once, so they strategized where to best start.
You know, all of this was coming together in 2009 when the residential market was essentially kind of in free fall. We had to pivot at that particular point in time. So that's when we really started to think about retail.
Pullman Park's retail acreage is anchored by Walmart, which offers fresh foods and household items, and along with other commercial tenants and a planned restaurant and health clinic, will provide hundreds of jobs. Method Home, an eco-friendly cleaning supply manufacturer, is creating even more jobs in a new facility. And a state-of-the-art indoor recreational center is under construction for kids through seniors. Across the wider community, CNI continues to rehab historic Pullman row houses, as well as collaborate with arts, cultural, and economic development organizations, including a bid for national park designation.
We've developed about 70 acres. We've got another 100 plus acres still to develop. So it's kind of a work in progress, and we continue to try to be responsive, to listen to the community, to hear what's needed and adapt accordingly.
I never thought that in this short of a time that this revitalization would come back to this extent. All of what's happening in the Pullman area gives the people a hope.